Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video, we are back with Astro Prospector, and this is a game that I am absolutely loving right now. So we're going to jump into this. Last episode, we were working our way through the Tiramisu Desert, and we got ourselves to stage 4. I was trying to do a sector each video, but this one was just taking quite a while. And if you watched the last episode, you will know exactly why. But we're going to go up against number 4 now. And last episode, we did get a decent amount of resources to spend. So I think we'll try and use those now where we can. And I'm thinking we kind of go down the econ route, which is sort of this leg of the tree. So we could go... I'm interested to see what this chip is. Generate 5 coffee beans each 1 second you survive in the run, which is pretty good. Like, that's pretty solid. We could also increase the number of focus that we get, or increase the number of screws. I mean, these are all pretty solid. They're all just working off of the coffee beans. So it's probably better to increase the coffee beans so that we can get these quicker. That makes sense to me. Oh yeah, we need to get it one more time in order to see what that chip is. I think we just kind of work on this. Maybe we take... Oh, actually, that didn't use coffee beans. That actually used the screws. So we might as well get this one, which increases the number of screws that we get, which means that we'll get this one quicker, which means that we can work on getting this one quicker. What do we have here? Increase coffee beans drop by... Yeah, I mean, we take this. Yeah. It's just all into econ here. Let's go down here. Let's see what we can do. Now, the key last time was getting to 14 flow rings. 14 flow rings gives us an extra 30%, I think, on the coffee dropped, which is kind of key at this point. So that's what we're going to try and do. And it is quite tough on this stage to get to that. So we're just going to do our very best. Another key stage of the flow rings is to get to 9 flow rings. That means that's a bit of a dangerous situation. That means we get essentially more damage coming from the turrets because they fire quicker. So 9 flow rings is our first target. Okay, we're taking a few unnecessary hits here. 9 flow rings is the first target. We're 1 away from that. Then it's on to 14 flow rings. Flow rings are over here. We can get 2 here, so that's our 9. So our turrets will fire a little quicker now, which is good. Clear you out, and then we want to work on getting to... I'm slightly trapped down here. I don't really want to. I think I can go down, and then it pops at the top. I just don't think I've got the control to have that where I pop out and exactly where I need to pop out. Let's try and use these bombs to clear. Okay, we're 1 away on the flow rings. We can get this one in here. There it is. Now, the boss on this stage, there's 2. Spoiler alert if you've not seen the last episode, but there are 2 bosses. And they come at the same time, and we are at that stage now. So I want to try and work this area here. Oh, that's a cheap life to lose, even. I want to work this kind of middle area. It means that both turrets will... That's wild. It means both turrets will be active. That's a cheap one as well. Yeah, that's kind... Oh, that's tough. Yikes. Can we clear one of these, please? Down here is not going to work. Down there is not going to work, but this should go over 10. Yeah, 12,000. We're getting decent amounts now. Okay, new task is to take down 80 of these. And again, I think we push this, right? So, increase ship speed. I don't want to increase the ship speed. I'm a little concerned that if I did that, I might struggle. We'll take this. And then I think we'll just jump straight in again. So plan for this video is to basically take down stage 4 and stage 5. And honestly, that could take half an hour, or that could take an hour, 2 hours. Who knows? But I don't think we're that far away from taking down stage 4. I think at the moment, that's a little tough from the vines. At the moment, I am focusing on the econ side of things, so we aren't improving massively each time. But what we are doing is we are getting our resources quicker. Right, we need to work on these flow rings because we need to get to 14, and we're only on 6 right now. And kind of, like, as I said before, 9 is a big place to be for us. So we need to get to 9, get the extra speed. Okay, that's pretty good. Where are these flow rings at now? There's one here. This is the Homer. Dodge you, grab this. Okay, flow rings at 11 now, so that's not too bad. Down here. The vine is just kind of cutting me up, keeping me penned in. It's a bit of a problem. I want to be working both of these turrets. I need the flow rings. That was a good charge, to be fair. Do not like that. Okay, we're at 13. I need to try and clear some of these out. Okay, we get the 14. Trying to sit. This is, I don't know if this is a good idea to be sat in the middle here. Just too many bullets to dodge. And we're too close to this boss down here. Yeah, I need to work this area a little bit more. That vine cutting us up. I'm kind of relying on the turrets to do some work here and the missiles to come in. That's a cheap shot. That is a cheap shot. Do not like being here. Okay, we actually got close. I mean, one boss we didn't really touch on the other side. But once we clear one, we can actually focus the other. I'm going to work at econ again. I don't want to work the speed. Okay, yeah, increasing from 30 to 60 is kind of big. I'm leaving the speed on purpose. And you know what? I think we just launch again. Okay, so we're now getting 60% if we get to 14 flow rings. Which is kind of... Well, that's very big, actually. Like, if we're getting 9,000, that takes us to 12. But rather than going to 12, now it's going to go to 15. So... getting the extra 3,000 per run is pretty nice. Do not like here. The vine coming in. I kind of want it to be the other side of that. Okay, clear this. We need to get ourselves to that number 9 early doors. We're at 8. We're swinging around for the 9. Cut back because there's an enemy. Okay, that's good. Avoid these. Get in here. Okay, swing this back round. Try and sit in this little middle bit because this is charging both the turrets here. So that'll keep them both working, which is kind of nice. We want to... That's unfortunate. Like, we were doing pretty well. I don't think we'd taken a hit up until that point. But yeah, again... Oh, that was a little loose from me. Sit in this little section. We're over 15 now, so... Yeah, we don't need to work on the flow rings anymore. We just need to work on the turrets. If I just keep going around. If I just... Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't like where we are here. Okay, this is just going to be about dodging where we can. Oh, wait, we've nearly taken one down. Can we do it? The bombs get it. Let's get over here. I surely have a charge that I can use. Do not like being close. Oh, that's a cheap shot. The vine! The vine has cut us up. We're so close. Oh, Oh, that's dangerous. We actually did it. We actually did it. 21,000. Look at the turrets. 476,000 damage. The bombs are actually doing work now. The missiles actually no longer doing that much. Lasers have always been fairly weak. Wow. Okay. That is huge for us. We'll take that. That takes us to 5. I think we maybe played a little bit ahead of ourselves getting that. I think we just continue to work on the econ because this is, you know, like down here, the turrets, right? Increase turret battery time. Add 50% extra base damage to turrets. That, you know what, I'm going to take that. I think that's big. And then up here, we can increase the focus. I think we take one. We have to take one of these. We take more screws or more focus. I think we take more focus here. And then we can come over here and we can actually start working this side when we got the econ going. We have a chip. Now, where I'm going to use that chip, I'm not sure. I kind of want to get this. And we're working our way there. If we can get this, then we can see what this chip is. We could do this now probably and see what this one is. But let's go into 5. Let's see how difficult 5 is. Okay, immediately we're facing enemies. That's something that we haven't had for a while. So we need to try and work on clearing them early. Yeah, this is tough. Like, oh, wow. Okay. Not good for us. Not good for us. We need to clear them a little quicker. Okay, that's good. The bomb did a decent amount of damage there. The vine is sat in the place that I want to be going between. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I don't know, like, I'm kind of, at this point, I just need to try and get to 14. If we can get to 14... Oh, we can't even get to 9. We're gonna go back to 4, and we're gonna launch on 4. Let's see if we can beat 4 again. Grab these. 2 early flow rings. The bombs are, like, the damage from the bombs is quite good. It has improved. There was a point where the bombs really dropped behind the missiles. And maybe what we've got now is, like, because... Oh, wait, hold on. My mouse is... My mouse was definitely in the wrong place on the screen then. What we have... That vine coming from there. Yeah, what we have now, I think, is that we've kind of neglected the missile upgrades. We put a little bit into bombs, and they've really kind of improved. I think that there's definitely some work that we can do on the missiles to make them a little bit better. Oh, that's unfortunate for us. Oh, that's also unfortunate for us. Yeah, this... I mean, it'll be a miracle if we can get this one over the line. We only just did the last one. Again, for us, target number 1 is 9 flow rings. Target number 2 is 14 flow rings. Target number 3 is just generate as much resources as we possibly can in the run. We haven't got to the flow rings yet, and so we are kind of cutting it a bit fine on the live front. Get over here. Let's grab this. That's... Oh, wait, I didn't get it. We need to get it. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, we did. Okay, that's fine. That takes us to 10. That's kind of big. We launch again, though. I want to get a couple of runs in. Sit here, get the... One of those vines crossing over. Grab this. Do not like doing there. Oh, that's... I'm playing it too tight. I just need to be a little... Stay away from you. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see you coming across. Yeah, this is... I've lost it on this run. My head's gone. My head is gone. Let's grab this. See, they're coming across. Dodge those. Again, it's just... I just need to play it slow. I need to play it slow. Try and get to 9. Then get to 14. There's the 9. Go through here, grab this. Don't need to chase that. Don't want to hit you. Grab the flooring. 2 more needed. Then goal achieved. Because that basically just guarantees us... That guarantees us like 10k. Then there's a load in here that we can pick up. It's an unfortunate hit for us. But we can run the bombs down. Oh, I did not see that there. Okay, let's spin this round. I mean, I don't really think we chase the win here. I think we just try and get as much, pick up as much as what we've got in the middle. Because, like, to not take another hit from here is, I'm gonna say, impossible. No, I mean, the fact that we've got this far, that vine's coming in. Is kind of crazy, actually. Okay, I mean, the fact that we lasted that long, I had to go silent to just try and get 18,000. Like, we didn't take out the boss, but as I said, like, the aim there was just to stay alive as much as possible, and that's exactly what we did. Okay. Now, this is kind of good. We've got a lot down here. I want to take this to see what this is. Increase the value. I think we take this. I'm pushing econ at this point. Okay, that's kind of crazy. We need to generate 30 beans each second you survive in the run. I mean, we need 1,000 of the screws. I mean, we could take increase drop by 5. I think we do... What does this do? Gain 30% extra. Also pretty good. Wait, I'm going to take this and this. You know what? We're just going to push again, we're pushing econ. I've decided we're just going to plow a bit into econ for this video. And then with the resources that we're able to build up, we'll do a big update. Like, we'll put some big upgrades in and see if we can do number 5. Again, goal number 1. Get to 9,000 flow rings. Run away from you. Oh, I didn't run away. I said I would run away and I didn't. Whoa, that vine. And that vine as well. That's poor. Wait, I'm in a horrible position here. We're at 7. That vine is going to be painful. Yeah, we're going down here. If we can somehow survive this, it would be a bit of a miracle. Yeah, we didn't even get to 9. That was a poor one. 7,000, but we get... I mean, we'll take... I don't want to increase the speed. We'll launch again. Like, a big run here gets us, like, 30,000. Like, that's what a big run can be now. going to sit in the middle. That flow ring down there we need to get. We can grab that. Oh, we can't grab that one. I can't the awkward positioning of... Okay, we grab this. Do not like you. You're about to shoot at me, so I'm going to take the long route round. These vines have been so well placed for them in defending this. That, see, look, that is... There was no avoiding that for me. Okay, dodge this. Grab you. Okay, dodge that. Oh, I just ran into you. This is tough. This is a tough run. Again, I actually don't... I'm not going to look at where we are in terms of the flow rings. I'm just going to try and stay alive. When I look, it can get quite distracting because there's always bullets coming at me. I need to just kind of focus on hitting the targets and avoiding taking the hits. That's an unfortunate hit. Okay, we actually just got to 14, so that's great for us. There's big scores, so now we know... Oh, that's unfortunate. Now we know, stay alive, we can get a good score. We don't need to take them down. We just need to sit and dodge. That vine. That's unfortunate. I'm in trouble here. I'm in trouble. We actually... Did we take one down? No, we didn't. Okay, so this should go near 20. Whoa, near 30. Let's go. Of course, it's 90%. Yeah, that's kind of big. Okay, we're really starting to plow into this now. The magnet... I think we take this. Again, just going down the econ route. We need 1,000 here, which would be really big for us. And then we need 110,000 up here. I think maybe we go... That's increasing the battery. I want to hit this. You know what? I think we'll take this and we'll launch it. Increasing the battery of the turrets will be kind of nice because charging the turret is actually one of the toughest things. So having them with a greater battery and not having to revisit to charge would be so much nicer. They are like the lifeline for us. They do the most damage. So it makes sense just to apply a little bit. I think we've pushed econ enough now. I would like to do some upgrades. Oh, that's tricky, but yeah, I'd like to do some upgrades and see how far we can get with this. Do not like this. Do not like this situation one bit. I need to get out. I need to get out. Like, we know that the big upgrade for us is at 9, so we need to get to 9 flow rings. Like, if we're not at 9, it's kind of tough. Oh, that's... Oh, boy. I need to get over here. I need to get these. Grab that. There's another one up there as well. It's just, they're so awkwardly placed. Like, when they're away from the turrets... Ah, oh, see, I mean, we're only... Yeah, when they're away from the turrets, that's a problem because I'm relying so heavily on the turret damage to clear everything that I need to do this. Yeah, I'm relying so much on the turret damage. Let's grab this. Again, this is another prime example where I can't sit in both turrets and keep them charged. So this run's going to be a little tougher. Grab this. I'm just going to have to keep going backwards and forwards to try and keep the flow rings going. Oh, that's poor driving from me. And that as well. this is this was always going to be a tough one. We didn't get the turret placement, so not too upset to lose this one if we do lose it. We're actually only 1 away from the 9. There's the 9 if we can get there. Struggling though. Couple of bombs. Okay, there's the 9. Now, if I can just focus, can we get ourselves to the 14? The 14's big because that's a decent amount of an increase in coffee. Just for getting a couple of extra flow rings. Okay, we need 1 more. There it is. And we got it. Okay, that's big for us. Now we just want to collect as much of this coffee as we possibly can before we die. We're gonna die for sure, but if we can get a bit of the coffee before we do. Look at this. Like, what is this? Like, just trapped in the corner. There's loads up here though. Okay, that's good. That'll be 30 plus. Oh, it's not quite. Not quite 30 plus. Okay, let's see what... Let's see if we can go to the missiles. So, the missile's down here. No, this is the laser. This was the missile. Let's take this. And then we're adding extra damage to missiles. We can do that. Then launch 4 auxiliary missiles, each for 7 flow rings. We'll take this. Increase missile range by 3 units. We'll launch 1 extra missile when reaching 8 flow rings. And you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We put it all into missiles. So now our missile damage. I think our missile damage is probably gonna get closer now to the bomb damage. In fact, it probably will exceed the bomb. I can't even talk. It's got to the point now I can't even talk. It will probably exceed the bomb damage. There we go. Get the words out. Dodge these. I mean, we're playing it safe, but this is a good turret setup. As you can see, they're crossing over. Decent amount of space where they cross over, so I can charge both by sitting in this little area here. It's like a little Venn diagram for our turrets. So I can sit here quite nicely and have them both charged up. Just have to avoid... I need that flow ring over here, though. But I don't want to leave for too long. We do have the extra battery life, though, so that's something to think about. Oh, that's a cheap shot. Okay, we need to get ourselves the... Oh, that's... Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse then, which was a bit of a problem, really. You can't dodge if you don't know where your mouse is. Okay, we're at 9, which is big for us. That's the first big place to be. Notice how our clearance has been so much better this time. That's largely down to our missile upgrades. Watch that vine. We know... I kind of want to get away from these bosses because we know their damage is very difficult to dodge when you're up close. I don't know what our flow ring state is. 12. We need 2 more. I need to go hunting for those. They're more important than actually taking down the boss at this stage. So we're going to go grab this one. Okay, then we're going to get down here. I mean, we're actually not far off taking this boss down. I think that one of these missiles will do it. Okay, nice. We could probably work on taking this one out over here. Just gotta... Oh, that's a cheap shot. It's close. I mean, if I can just keep it sensible. There we go. We get it done. Okay, big upgrades, and that's going to take 50,000 in one go. That is our best turn. And look, missiles now leap the bombs. That's just like That's how much those little upgrades that we did have helped us. Okay, reduce the cooldown of missiles is one thing, and launch 4 auxiliary missiles each for the flow rings. I mean, I'm tempted by this. Extra battery life, also tempted by that. I know how useful that can be. Reduce damage received by 1. Minimum damage is 1. Okay, so we can reduce the damage or restore coffee for each SpaceCorp deleted. We've got a decent amount. Wait, does the econ? The Magna, I'm not really interested in. I mean, we need 110,000 for this. But I think I'm less about econ, and I think I'm more about increasing. Like, we could work on these. Like, these are cheap, right? Reduce moon respawn. Increase moon rotation by 25. I don't think that's that important. But again, it's something that we could pick up. Extra damage for the pulse. Again, I don't think the pulse is all that important either. I think I'll take this to see what this is. Increase moon numbers. Okay, I think... Oh, I didn't mean to take that. We'll take this. Increase moon numbers. Okay, we can increase moon numbers twice here. We'll take this one. Okay, we pushed the moons. We've got a decent amount of focus left that we can use. Reduce bomb cooldown by 0 point, sure. And then drop 4 bombs simultaneously for each 4 flow... I can't even talk, but we'll take it. Each 4 flow rings. That is a mouthful. Increase your base damage by 5 when shield not active. It's cheap. We can take it. And then... Okay, we're gearing ourselves up here. This is also cheap. Ooh. Add 10% extra base damage to lasers for each consecutive hit to the same target. This is just lasers. Like, the lasers don't really do a huge amount for us. Okay, we're taking on 5. Let's go. The flow rings is an important thing. We do get decent turret position as well. Oh, that's... it's a tough start. It's a tough start. Okay, that's 3 flow rings. Let's just focus on staying alive. That is the #1 job at the beginning. Is trying to stay alive. There's flowing down here. Grab this. Get back in. Do the damage. Can we get to that one? I think we can. Stay away from these guys. Watch the homing missile. There's another flow ring. We do end up getting hit by that homing missile, which is not ideal. Grab you. Dodge the vine. That was an important charge right there. Okay. The flow rings are at 10. That's big. That means we've got the turrets online. Dodge those. That's a really unfortunate vine for us. But this is good. Just laying these bombs down. A lot of bombs going down. They do a decent amount of damage as well. And I think this is going to be... Oh, that's a huge charge. We want the extra flow ring, though. We got the extra flow ring. Now we got to try and figure out what? It's bones? What is going on? Hold on a sec. How are we supposed to beat this? I don't know what... I literally don't know what this boss is. I haven't actually looked at it. I just saw bones flying across the screen. And... Oh, wait. This... Wait, hold on. It goes up far... How am I supposed to beat this? Okay, 34,000. I think we just go again. Okay, immediate damage on the enemies. The early flow rings. Okay, solid start. I'm gonna say. Avoid you. Don't know where the flow rings have got to. Oh, it's right on the edge up here. Don't like being out here. Much prefer being in the center. Ooh. Oh, big damage because we got hit. Oh, we've taken a bit of a hit there. Okay, we need... Oh, wait. I completely lost track of my mouse. Let's go again. Okay. This is where we just... I think we just got to play it slow. I think if I play... I think if I just concentrate a little bit more on the dodging side of things. Because I get a little aggressive. Like in these moments, I'm like aggressively trying to take out these cofferoids. And I give away cheap hits there, I think. Whereas if I just focus on dodging everything. I do not like that boss there. I need to get back into the middle here. Grab this. Okay, we're on 8. That's 9. That's the upgrade for... Okay, I don't like being in the middle. Get these out. Dodge these. Okay, the big upgrade for us here will be to get to the 14. I mean, that vine. Oh, and then... The loss of mouse is becoming a real problem because there's so much that's going on here. I actually can't keep track of where I'm going. We're on 12. Oh, jeez, this is tough. Okay, we're 1 away. Okay, we've got the flow rings. That's good. We need the... Yeah, I mean, this is really difficult. I think we need protection. I think it's like, I think we need to slow down the bullets or something. This is where I'm falling down, but happy to push econ as well. So increase ship speed. I don't want this. I'm going to take this. And then laser generates 1 when hitting a target. What? That seems kind of crazy. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, that's great econ. That will help towards getting this. Now, I want to work on this over here. Increase base damage for each 1 second remaining. Yeah, that's more damage. We'll take that. Restore for each SpaceCorp defeated. That's just more time, which we just don't need. Reduce damage received. I think we need this. So let's jump in. And we're going to work towards getting this reduced damage. I think that's the next big thing. Is reducing the damage that we're taking. I do not like being sat out here. Okay, in here. Yeah, there's a cheap hit. So we know that 14 kind of like flow ring 14 is around the time that the boss turns up. So we sort of have to push it around then just to get it. We just need to make sure we lock it in because we're not beating the boss right now. We're not geared for it. So when we get there, let's grab this. Try and keep these going in here. Okay, this is that 7? That is 7. Flow ring out there, and then it's out the other side as well. That takes us to 8. We can get the 9. Should be simple enough. Okay, that's 9. That puts turrets on the line. I'm pretty sure. I should actually double check that. I'm pretty sure it's 9. Did we get the extra speed from the turrets? Yeah, this is the tricky part. I can't do this bit. Okay, we're only on 11, so this could be... There's 12. Can we get one more flow ring before we lose? No. We ran into the vine. We're 1 short, which means we miss out on a significant amount there. But we go again. Okay, we start here. Wait, did we just take that damage? Because we started on top of them? Or was it our moons that took the damage there? I'm not sure. Grab this. Do not like being here. Or here. We need to work, yeah, we need to work towards this reduced damage. I think that's gonna help quite a bit. Go right here. Get into the middle again. That was a wasted charge. I thought they were right there. Oh, the vine. That's right, the flow ring will appear, so we haven't lost too much time on the flow rings appearing. Okay, we're on 11 already, so we're actually quite on top of things when it comes to the flow rings. We should get this one for 12. We won't get this one just yet, but this will be 13, so yeah, we're one away going into this boss, which we just can't do, in all honesty. I just can't avoid it. It's so bad. So I'm just gonna grab as much of this as I possibly can because we're going down. Okay. We avoided a decent amount there. What are these? Wait, hold on. What is going on? What? Oh, we actually we took down half of it. Wait, we're actually not far off. We are not far off. Okay, I'm going to take this. And then increase your base damage by 20 when shield is not active. That seems massive. And add 1 life, also pretty good. Okay, we go again. I think if we build up, I think we've got the firepower now in order to take everything down. I think we just need a little extra sustainability. Yeah, I think sustainability is, where are these flow rings? I don't know. Do not like that. Oh, get away with it though. Grab this. I mean, if we're clearing the flow rings early, it's good because it means that we're not wasting any time. Like when they're appearing, that was just stupid. I should have just played that slower. I knew I was hitting that all the time, so we're at 9 now though. So this should be a little easier to clear. Go down here. We should get to 14 before the boss comes, because we've been aggressive on collecting these. So it's going to be down to, can we avoid the silly bones that come? And then, if so, do I have a charge? Like, if I go down here, then I can avoid it. And then if I go up here, I can avoid it. Okay, so that was kind of big. And I need to get over, here. Bring it round, and then duck back, and then bring it back down again. Oh, that vine, though. Wow, the vine. Then place some bombs around here. Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, I should have just... I definitely... Oh, no. Okay, this is GG. Into the vine. But we're close again. Like, it's... You know, it's right there for us to take. Increase base damage, extra life. I'll take the base damage for now. Increase invincibility, time when hit. That seems pretty good. We go again. I think we're 1 extra life, maybe, away from actually getting this done. Like, I think that's how close we are. The turrets are in a good place again here. You know, like, with a solid early and mid game here. Oh, that's a tricky vine. The vines are pretty... Yeah. Okay, this is not the run. This is not the run. We weren't quick enough on this flow ring either. Grab this one and then try and get back. Grab this one. This. Okay. Solid little section, this. Oh, that's an unfortunate hit. We go down here, though. We do. Okay, we're at 9. We're online. That's 10. I think I have a plan for the dog bones. So when they come, I want to station myself towards the top. I want to... Oh, that's a cheap hit. I want to station myself up here. And then I want to come down. And then try and get... Okay, we're on 13. We need one more flow ring. That's important. We need to get this. Yeah, we get it. Okay, we're not going to win, so we might as well get this. Lock it in. That goes to 27. Grab you. Destroy 1,000 cofferoids. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Start each run with 1 extra flow ring in the field. I think this extra life is kind of what we want. So... We're at 1,000. We got this. Wait, no, it's not this. It's this. Generate 30 each second that you survive. We could have picked up the magnet, actually. Which, at this point, is kind of useful. The magnet is useful in these early stages, because we're not beating the boss, right? If we were beating the boss, then magnet less useful. Because we collect everything after beating the boss. Ooh, I don't like this. Do not like this at all. Get out of here, please. 2 flow rings just sat on the screen. Okay. I can sense a vine coming. There it is. Right, we need 1 more flow ring, and then the flow rings are online. Vine's gonna stop us. We get it. Hopefully we can clear these out fairly quickly. That's a cheap hit. Watch that vine. 2 more needed. Should get it. 1 more needed. We've got that. Okay, so again, the dog bones, they're gonna come, and I'm gonna try and avoid them to that vine though. Oh, I literally can't do it. That is something that I'm struggling with, for sure. Oh, that's... Cut back in. Okay, yeah, we need to get back here. We're not going to do it, so we might as well get as much invincibility. Yeah, I lose the mouse in this. This is kind of nuts. I can't keep track. Okay, we need the extra life. That is something that we do need. Let's take the extra life. And increase slow time when hit by 0-1s. I don't think that's going to make that much of a difference. Maybe slowing enemy bullets. Restore coffee for each SpaceCorp. I don't think adding coffee seconds makes a difference here. I don't want to lose coffee time. That would keep me alive. Is there anything else that we've got here? Add extra 150. Wait, we could get the magnet. That'll help. And then we could also add 150 extra base damage to the pulse. Pulse cooldown reduction is only small. Increased bomb range. We could do this. Not opposed to that. And then if we go down here, what do we have down here? Oh, this is just the lasers. Okay, let's launch. I guess the only thing, so like when we... Oh, that's That's not a good start. When we go beyond this sector, I am almost certainly going to have to pick up some speed bonuses. The reason I'm not taking them right now is I'm kind of locked into the rhythm of this speed. And if I break that, I think I might struggle with the kind of the mouse movements. At the moment, I've got a sense of the mouse movements. As soon as you change the speed, that changes. And I don't think we're that far away. I don't think it's the mouse movements that's my problem. Well, I guess technically it is because I'm not dodging them, but I don't think it's the speed that's the problem, right? I think it's I need to be careful. I need to figure out a way to dodge those bones and not waste lives on them. I want to get this turret going. Grab this. Okay, we're on 12. That's pretty good going. That's another flow ring. Grab this. Take the long route round. We can dodge all of these. And then we can get that for 14. Okay, we're in. So the bones are going to come. And can we just avoid them? Wait, we actually did it. Missed it though. Okay, we need to focus on the next step, which is this. Okay, we took one hit, but I think we can avoid the rest by bending round. Okay, the next stage is I need to position myself here, which is far enough away. Then we need to dodge this. We took one hit. Okay, the invincibility is going to help us a little bit here. Yeah, that's a tough section for us. Oh, the bones are back in force. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. Those bones, though. Those bones. Okay, more defense. One extra flow ring. Increase your base damage. I don't think it's the base damage. The extra life. Honestly, it's the extra life. We save for that. I think the reason we were able to do as well as we did just then was I was able to dodge the bones. The very first bone run, I dodged it all. Then we kind of lost it in that middle section. The invincibility time kind of helped us a little bit. Do not like being sat in here. This is not a good start, to be fair. The invincibility time, yeah, kind of helped us a little. Oh, we're too slow on these flow rings. They were sat over here for too long. That was a wasted charge too. Okay, this is not the run. It's a run for points though. Like if we can get the coffee, like 40k gets us the extra life, right? So if we can get ourselves to 40k, we're at the 9. You know, like I don't think picking up the flow rings to get to 14 is not off the cards. And it's going to be good practice. It's going to be... Yeah, that takes us to 12, 13. Okay. Yeah, it's just not... I'm going to say it is possible because we've done it, but it's just not my gig, which is a bit of a problem when I kind of need it to be my gig. Okay, let's get into the middle. Okay, that was huge. That was massive for us. Okay, we got a chance here. We actually have a chance. This is big. This is big. Can we do it? Can we finish it off? Yes, let's go. Let's go. 79,000. That feels good. Okay, I mean, dog bones aside, it's good to get that one done. That is the... Oh, we're into hot chocolate now. Wait, hot choco lake, should I say? Okay, so tiramisu desert is done. And we're into the hot choco lake. We're up to 141,000 coffee, 751 scrap, couple of milks, decent amount of focus mine, 874, and then we've got the one chip as well. But we're gonna end it there. I mean, it's taken 2 videos to get past the tiramisu's desert. I don't know what it's gonna take to get through hot choco lake, but maybe this is the last sector. I don't know, but it is hotting up. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. As I said, I'm really enjoying this series. I'm going to see it through to the end. So hopefully you will carry along with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.